Okay, hello again everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be an updated braces colors video because of the fact that I've gotten some different colors in this past few months, in this past year since the last time I did it. I think I did it like 4 months ago, and honestly I've gotten a couple more colors since then. So we're just gonna jump right in and hopefully, you guys can relate to some of the things that I talk about, but I'm gonna grab my notepad because I obviously can't just go off my head. So first off, we're gonna start with favorites, okay? Obviously you guys know from my other videos, I definitely recommend getting red and black together. They're so pretty. Red did not stain. I think I got radical red, not hot red, because the hot red at my orthodontist is more like a maroon color. It's kind of somewhat on the pink scale and somewhat, it's like half and half, right? Okay, so I did not get hot red. I got radical red and it was so pretty. Oh my gosh, it made my teeth look so white and I loved it so much. Honestly, the black though, black is a color that's across the board the best color to get for your braces. And here's why. It makes your teeth look so white. No matter how yellow or how white your teeth are, it makes it look white. And honestly, okay, I'm going to say something before I continue. Braces color depends on the person and the person's diet. So if you eat things that are going to stain your braces colors, take into consideration some of these colors and stuff like that, because of the fact that it depends, like I just said, it depends on what you eat. So if you get pink, for instance, and it doesn't stain at all, it could have just been me. It honestly could have just been me, but you know what? I honestly don't know, and so that's why I'm making this video, to kind of educate you guys, to keep you guys from making the same mistakes that I have, because I've currently now had my braces on for, I think, about 1.5 years now. It'll be 2 years in December. But yeah, anyway, let's just jump right back into this and I'll list off everything again. Okay, so lime, although I think the proper name is extreme green, okay? It was honestly really pretty. And at first it was one of those colors where I was like, okay, I don't know if I like this. It's like, I don't like it. Oh wait, yes, maybe I do. Can't figure it out. And honestly, it turned out to be a color that I really, really did enjoy getting, and it didn't stain at all. And even the lady that was helping me and taking off my colors, and I think orthodontics assistant, okay, I'm just gonna call it that even though I don't know the proper word. She even commented on how, wow, this color doesn't stain. I'll have to recommend it to other people too. And that's good, because lime did not stain, although I honestly don't. It was really pretty. I'm positive if I can look back at some of my previous videos, it'll show me having some on my teeth. Because like right now, I think I got got midnight glow. And we'll get to that one. Okay, we'll get to that one. Okay, the fourth color on the favorite list is navy. Honestly, it didn't even really look like blue. It looked more like black. But if you're looking for a dark color to make your teeth look whiter, get navy. It's honestly really, really pretty. And it didn't stain, obviously, because it's a darker color. So, okay, when choosing braces colors, you want to go a bit on the darker scale if you want something that's not going to stain. And again, could depend on your diet, if you want to try any of these colors out, go right ahead. It honestly just depends on your diet and stuff. So, okay, the fifth color on the favorites list is teal. I've already talked about teal. Teal is definitely high up there, but not as high as red and black. Teal is honestly, it was a really good color, and it didn't really stain a lot. It was one of those colors. So I got teal and pink, right? And the teal was still perfectly intact. Still as vibrant as ever. Maybe a little bit faded, but what can you do about a little fading? Pink, however, was not. Pink was brown by the end of it. So, okay, now the sixth on the favorites list is light blue. Okay, so this one did stain a tiny bit, but it did make my teeth pop. And I honestly didn't like it at first because I was like, wow, this is very visible. And I was like, I don't know if I like it or not, it could stain. And it wasn't even about it being visible part, because, like, I I embrace my braces, you know, but it was just the fact that it was a light color and I didn't know how it was going to react to my diet and stuff and how it was going to like stain or anything, you know what I mean? So it didn't stain too much, but honestly, I didn't really like it. So go ahead, get light blue. It was, you know, it can be pretty. And it can not stain just depending on your diet, or it will stain just depending on your diet. I cannot stress that enough. Okay, so now we're moving on to the least favorite. Coming in at number 1, you guessed it! Pink, aka brown by the end of it. Oh my gosh, it was so gross. I was like, oh. And that was like, it was literally like a week into my into having the colors, right? So I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh, that's brown. And it could just be because I was eating spaghetti or whatever it was. I honestly don't know what did it so much, but it's one of those colors that's like, no. And honestly, my least favorite color is also pink in regular form, in non-braces colors also. So, but honestly, the reason why I got pink and teal was because my cousin recommended it to me. So I was thinking like, oh, you know, if I could get it and I could recommend it to her and see, you know, what it would do. Well, pink is terrible. Don't get pink. Or get pink. You know, I can't really stop you. All I could do is try and educate you guys from making the same mistakes that I did. Okay. Yellow. I personally have not gotten it, but it doesn't make your teeth pop. I've seen some pictures of yellow on braces, and you can look it up on Google if you want to. You can just go yellow braces color, and go to images, and it'll show you. It honestly kind of makes your teeth look yellower. And honestly, in my mind, I think it would stain quite a bit too, because it's up there on the, you know, vibrant scale, which the more vibrant they get, sometimes they stay, sometimes they don't, and sometimes they turn into a different color. So I honestly can't guarantee with yellow because I honestly have not had it, but yeah, it's one of those colors that would make your teeth look more yellow. Ooh, and clear. Okay. No matter what you do, no matter your diet, clear will always stain. It'll pick up the colors from your foods, and you don't want that. Okay, so in my personal opinion, if you get a color, you don't want it to change color, or at least with me. Like, if I get, say, pink, right? Okay, hypothetically speaking, I want it to stay that color, right? Not go to a different color, right? Because they're not, you know, color changing colors. It's not fun like that. It's just gross. So, you know, clear is not recommended. Not recommended. Okay, dusky blue. Cannot stress this enough. Stained so bad, and I honestly hated it. Hated it. And I know hate is a strong word, but it was such a terrible color. When it was on, I immediately knew that I was not going to like it. I was like, it was honestly terrible. Okay, so Midnight Glow, right? Midnight Glow is the one that I have on right now. You can't really see it, but it used to be more vibrant. And when actually I got Plum Crazy on the bottom, which actually with this one, you can't even tell it's purple and blue. Anyway, Plum Crazy didn't really stain. Hasn't really stained much. Honestly, not one of my favorite colors, you know? But it's pretty, you know? It can be pretty. It's just, I don't like it on me. And Midnight Glow. Midnight Glow is stained and turned into a more greenish blue. And honestly, to me, it's just gross. When it does that, it's gross. And I don't want that. I don't want color change in braces colors. I want it to stay the color that I have chosen. So, yeah. Okay, everybody, that is the end of this video. If you liked it, please be sure to give this a huge thumbs up and subscribe down below and hit that notification bell to get notified when I post more videos like this one. And they're actually going to be different because guess what, everybody? It is June 5th, okay? And I get out of school in 1 week, so just gonna not give you a spoiler or maybe a little spoiler. There will be an epic video coming out like maybe top end a week after school gets out. So make sure you are subscribed for that video because it's going to be so much fun. And yeah, my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay. Oh, and if you liked this video so much, please be sure to share it with your friends. All right, everybody, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!